Coming up on this edition of Inside the Tribe, a helpful reminder about how to get dropped off for school.
Plus, you'll get an inside look at the football team with an interview with Coach Black.
Are you ready, Raiders? Because this week's episode of Inside the Tribe starts now.
Now, from the Raider Nation, this is East Peoria's own Inside the Tribe.
Since we've been back in action this school year, you might have noticed a change in our format. This year, we're going to start highlighting extracurriculars in a new segment called Raider Report. You'll get an inside look at later in the show, but for now, here are Jack Skaggs and Sarah LaHood, the two hosts of Raider Report, to highlight some teams for being the winners of last week.
Congratulations to our girls tennis team for defeating Limestone last Tuesday, and also shout out to the girls volleyball team for beating Midwest Central last Tuesday.
Big shout out to boys and girls golf for beating Limestone last Tuesday.
There are many colleges and universities visiting EP this month and in October. Please see the school website or your friendly counselor for which schools will be here.
Anyone interested in traveling to Spain and Portugal this summer should come see Miss Norman in 250C. We'll be seeing amazing sights ranging from ancient Roman temples to world-class art museums to gorgeous palaces and more. Invest in experiences that change your life.
Congratulations to these freshmen who made student council for this school year: Morgan Aaron, Ellie Beck, Kelsey Griffin, JC Lee, Lillian Maroon, Haley McMahon, Reagan Perry, Lauren Riker, and Tyson Summer.
Please remember to buy your parking permit if you plan on driving a car to school. And please remember that parking enforcement starts today.
Speaking of cars, many of who don't have a license or a car yet and who don't take the bus get dropped off at school in the morning. If the drop-off process isn't done correctly, this can really cause Rosedale Street, in front of the main entrance, to become heavily congested. Please watch and enjoy this throwback instructional video from last year on how you should be dropped off at school.
Gentlemen, come across. Hey.
Always yield to pedestrians. Hey, stop. Get back in the car. Don't drop your kids off on the opposite side of the street. Get back in the car! Don't drop your kids off in the parking lot. It's dangerous to cut around the line. All right, Daddy, I love you. Don't get out of your car until you're all the way to the crosswalk. Hey, good job. You dropped your child off in the correct, safe way.
The class of 2019 senior college career planning presentations will be held Thursday, September 6th in the Commons. Seniors, please report to your English class for attendance and then be escorted to the Commons by your English teacher. Seniors, if you are absent on this day, please be sure to go to Student Services to get the information that will be distributed during the presentation.
Book Club will have its first meeting on Monday, September 10th after school in the library. Read any book and please come ready to talk. See Mrs. Nelson with any questions.
Homecoming shirts are still available. You can purchase them through today and to September 4th. The money will be due when the shirts are delivered. Please see Mrs. Bramwell or Mrs. Lamb with any questions.
If you're interested in being a part of the speech team this year, join us in the band room for an informational meeting on Wednesday, September 5th at 3 p.m.
Now let's get a look at our girls' tennis team and an inside look into the football team.
This next segment of Inside the Tribe is brought to you by East Peoria Girls Varsity Tennis! Woo!
Hi, I'm Sarah LaHood.
And I'm Jack Skaggs.
And this is our new segment called Raider Report, and we're here to take an inside look at the sports and extracurriculars.
Hi, I'm Sarah LaHood.
And I'm Jack Skaggs. Welcome to the first edition of East Peoria's Raider Report. we're going to take an inside look at the football team. So, Coach Black, what's the most rewarding part about being a football coach?
For me, I think it's basically getting to know your players, watching them develop over a 4-year period. See how they develop as players, but also as people and students. And one of the most rewarding things as a coach is seeing how they succeed once they get out of the program.
So, what would you say the biggest difference was between this year and last year?
I think this year everything was brand new for me. Getting to know the players and trying to figure out how we wanted to do things in the program. The kids know what our expectations are this year, and the work ethic is phenomenal, and we got a great group of kids.
And lastly, what is one of your biggest goals you have for your team this year?
We obviously, we want to be competitive in every game. Stick around until the fourth quarter and have a chance to win every game. One of our key slogans is play 10, where we can get a 10th game in, and that's what we're striving for this year.
All right, thank you, Coach Black. So Carson, what's your favorite thing about playing football?
Favorite thing is probably just because it's super fun. There's nothing like that feeling of Friday Night Lights and all the fans just getting behind you.
So you guys are both seniors, both captains. What's it like being a captain of the team?
Being a captain is really positive because I like being able to be a positive role model to my peers and my fellow teammates.
Carson, what's it like being a captain?
I just like being a leader and having all my teammates look up to me.
And Nick, how has this sport affected your future?
The sport's affected my future because I plan on going to play football at the next level.
All right, thank you, Carson and Nick.
That's not all, but that's all we have time for today. For the full set of announcements, check out the school's website or listen to Becca Ransom every day during Raider Hour.
Please make sure to follow us on Instagram at inside_the_tribe. Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Abigail Eggemeyer.
And I'm Taylor Bort, and from everyone here at Inside the Tribe, have a great Raider day.